Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing.
Say your name and what you do.
Sure. My name is Michael. I'm a yoga instructor. I've been practicing personally for about 8 years.
Yes.
And I graduated 2 years ago as a yoga teacher. So I'm trying to get my class out there, starting with like a free, just for the community class.
I love it.
My inspiration for it was mainly just my personal well-being. I graduated high school and wasn't playing basketball anymore, so I wanted to stay fit,
Active,
but connected, also grounded.
Yeah.
And then I pursued the yoga teacher just so I can bring that to our community.
I love that.
It's a safe space.
This is a safe space.
No judgment free.
And then, so not to be all personal,
That's okay.
but
Shoot,
I was doing the nasty and my hip keep popping. I don't know. I'm getting old.
No, I'm gonna just give the disclaimer. If we work on hips, energy, motions, sometimes trauma.
Yeah,
I
it
just give
feels
the
so
warning
good.
because people have. I've been in class where people you hear them just. I'm like, ooh.
But it's
It's
good.
good too because they're releasing it. It's been pent up. Mine's in my shoulder. So anything where I'm like.
I could wonder what my life might have been had I chosen to go down the other street. Some days feel like it's happened nothing. There is nothing in my past I'd erase. The good things are enough to keep me strong. So I'll make my peace with whatever becomes. That's how we go. So you live and you learn to let go. That's how I go. That's how we go. So in good and in bad, you let go. I will let go of the dark thoughts that were ruling me. I will let go of my worries. Everything's changed. I will live by the dreams that I've been driving in. I'll try to be the best I can be. So you live and you learn to let go. I can wonder what my life might have been. And I chosen to
Hands can be planted onto the lower belly, out to the sides. The light in me honors and bows to the light in you. Simply stated, namaste.
Namaste.
A few things about self-care. It's not as fancy as it looks on Instagram. Sometimes it looks like drinking a glass of water. Sometimes it looks like laying down. Sometimes it looks like putting on your favorite song and dancing like the room is on fire and you are an ice tea that does not know how to melt. I know a few things about my body. It's the only one that I have, and it becomes everything I say it is. My body does not like to raise its voice. My body does not like to ask me to rest more than once, and if I don't listen, it'll go on strike when I need it the most. I know a few things about my mind. It's the most powerful tool that I own. If I say I am, then I will be. And all of my success begins with what I believe about myself. I know a few things about my spirit. It's not something I can point to or draw a picture of, but I know that it's there. I can feel it when I breathe. It pulls me together on days when I feel like I'm falling apart.
with our shades. 20. How are you feeling today? On a scale of 1 to 10. 10,000. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. It just feels so good to be up here. It's not crowded. The wind is blowing, so it's like balancing the sun, the heat from the sun at least. Someone paid for our Dunkin'. That croissant was on point. My chai latte was on point. It's a little bit, it's like they have splashes of grass. I know, right? That's like the turf, right? It's such a desert out here. I feel like Arizona has a filter. Like, Arizona is its own filter, right? You know what I mean? Where it's just like earth tones. Mm-hmm. But I love it.
Mental diet is very important.
It is. Some of it is unconditioning your mind from what society wants you to think.
Exactly. And even if you're comprehending 10% of an audio book, it's in your subconscious.
It's almost like when people say you are what you eat, you are what you consume in your mind. You are what you tell yourself.
Reality is what you manifest.
Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to my first ever Pilates class, which I'm really excited about. I've never done Pilates before, and I work out on a pretty consistent basis, like at least 3 to 4 times a week. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me try something new for my workout this week. Okay. I just have y'all propped up, but they want me to wear grip socks, and they were saying that they had some available for purchase at the studio if I didn't have any. And my friend told me they were like $14, and I went to Target and found some for half the price. So, and I think they're specifically meant for like Pilates and yoga classes. So I'm going to put these on now. That way I don't have to buy them when I get there. I am excited because I can just walk there. I'm gonna actually leave. I need to leave now, actually. I'm gonna walk because it is literally, if I drive, it's like a 2-minute drive. If I walk, it'll be like probably like a 6 to 10 minute walk. So I'd rather walk. I don't really care to drive. I don't like driving, if I'm being completely honest. It starts at 9, so it starts in 20 minutes, and I'm gonna walk there, so I'll at least get there within 10 minutes. I just got into the plaza, so I'm not gonna be late. The class is at 9. It's 8:48, so still got 12 minutes to spare. By the time I actually walk in, it'll probably be like 8:50 or 8:51, so I think we are good. That little walk kind of beat me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. So I am done with the class, and it was honestly really good. I really enjoyed it. It was, my bun looks all lopsided, but it was really something different. So it was just nice to do a workout with different type of equipment, a different way of working my body. So I definitely enjoyed it. This feels so good. Hi, girl. She's getting me right.
We sure are.
Oh my God. I'm literally in heaven right now. I feel so spoiled.
Rita, your title was A Truth to Return To. It's the little things in life. It was that kind of concept behind this poem, is to really just enjoy life and not worry so much about the bigger things, or the things that were like, oh, we need to get this job or this school, or was that kind of the idea behind it?
Yeah, that was exactly it, because this is a very simple poem, so I'm surprised that it was selected, but that's really what it comes down to. There may be moments of triumph, of struggle, but I feel like when it comes to our senses, and we all have varying degrees of senses. Not everyone can see, not everyone can hear, but with the senses that we do have, finding gratitude in that, being grounded in that, and being present. I feel like gratitude is in the present moment, and it's through our senses that we're able to experience that.
How do you think having this attitude of really focusing on the present and the moment and the simple things that are around you in life, how does that affect your attitude, your mood, who you are, how you live your life?
For me, it is a way of life and living mindfully, because oftentimes I'm even guilty of this, where I may spend time overthinking a situation from the past, or I may spend time stressing or worrying about the future, something that hasn't even come to fruition yet. But truly living, truly embracing life in the now, to me, is the way to be present and the way to experience gratitude.
I am someone who is an overthinker too. So when you were talking about like I overthink things from the past, hi, that's me. Be able to be like, you know what, I'm thankful that it just smells great outside today. Or I'm thankful that like hot cup of coffee is just right down the street.
Right.
Does that help with like anxiety? Does that help with your mood? Does that help with your peace?
I feel like that is also a way for me to ground myself in those moments where I am very anxious, or if I'm in a very overstimulating situation. My senses is what brings me to the present moment, what calms my nerves and makes me realize, okay, Anita, like, you can hear, you can smell, you can see, you are safe. Let's, take up space in this moment. So that has definitely been something that, that's why I called it a truth to return to, because in those moments of heightened anxiety, that is the truth that I return to.
I really like that, like a truth to return to, and to kind of reset yourself every time you get into those moments. Like, okay, hey, life is good.
Yeah.
How did you come to this level of presentness, the ability to be so present? I feel like that is like an awakening in and of itself.